What's up everyone, my name is Kelsey, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesday, if you're not familiar, is like a collaborative weekly series where every week there's a new prompt. I'll leave the Goodreads link down below if you want to join in or check out other people's videos. This week's topic is Top 5 Rainy Day Reads. And it's actually perfect that this is the topic today because it's rainy as hell outside. I don't think you can see through that window back there, but trust me. Okay, I have my 5 books picked out, and I don't think they really have anything in common. Maybe I'll find a common thread while I'm going through them. Let's just get started. So first I have, they are all fairly short books, which makes sense because rainy days only last a day, ideally. First up is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. This is one of my favorite books ever, and I just finished a reread of it, so it's like fresh in my mind. This is sort of a post-apocalyptic story where most of the world's population has been wiped out by a virus in a matter of weeks, and civilization as we know it is over. And we kind of follow a few different characters, but one of our main characters is Kirsten, and she is a part of this traveling Shakespeare and classical music troupe that goes from settlement to settlement, and we follow her 20 years after civilization has ended. I love this book so much. The writing is beautiful first, and I love the way the author like weaves all these stories together, and it's sad because it's about the end of the world and so many people die, and obviously all of our main characters have lost people, but it feels cozy because of the way the lives of the remaining people like intertwine. I just love it so much. I'll never stop recommending this to people. Next is I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. This is like a psychological thriller. It follows these two characters that are in a relationship while they're going to meet the guy's family, and the girl isn't sure that she wants to stick around, if that makes sense. It is very scary and like a creepy, slow building, chilling kind of way. And I think this is a rainy day read because you could probably read it in one day. It's like 210 pages long. I don't know what it is about rainy days, but they feel perfect for like thrillers and scary books and movies. So next is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. If you haven't heard of The Raven Boys, it is about it's so hard to describe this plot in any kind of meaningful way, but it's about this group of boys from Aglionby Academy, which is like a private high school for rich kids, and one scholarship student apparently. And our other character is Blue, who goes to the local public school and is from a family of psychics, and they like all meet each other and form this awesome friend group while they search for a dead Welsh king. This is like, it's a young adult magical realism, and I think the atmosphere that Maggie builds in this book is perfect for a rainy day. I will say though that this is one of those books you have to be in the mood for. Like, you can't force yourself to finish this or you won't like it. Ugh, just thinking about it. Like, I read all 4 of these books and now I'm so attached to the characters. So attached. Okay, next is In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. I borrowed this, I don't have a physical copy, but this is another thriller about a woman who is unexpectedly invited to a former classmate's bachelorette party, or hen do, that's if you're not in America. And I'll say it's not the best thriller, like it's not mind-blowing, but it was super entertaining and fast-paced, and is short enough that I think you could read it in a day. Lots of twists and turns. I feel like I did predict the ending, but there were enough twists and turns that I wasn't really sure. It really was just a guess, and that's how I prefer it to be. Last is a nonfiction, You're Never Weird on the Internet Almost by Felicia Day. The story of Felicia Day, her growing up in Texas, I think. I can't remember, a few different states in the South, and her getting into the world of online gaming and working her way into show business. This is hilarious, and I would recommend the audiobook if you can get your hands on it because she narrates it herself, and it is so funny. There are a few bits in here where she talks about meeting celebrities at Comic-Cons, and I relate so hard to that because at this point in her life, she was a famous person. She was signing autographs and meeting fans, but at the same time, she still was a super geeked out fan of all of the other people at the con. So yes, definitely recommend this. Okay, that's it for my top 5 rainy day reads. If you have any rainy day reads you want to suggest to me, I'd love to hear them. I post book-related videos every Wednesday, so subscribe if you want to keep up. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to keep talking, you can find me on Twitter at Kelsey Reads or Goodreads at Kelsey Lynn Reads. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.